Well, hello friends, how's it going? This is your friend Jeff playing the Temple of Elemental Evil. Okay, so I'm still at Hickery branch. Like, I went and sold this stuff in Hamlet, then I went to the moat house where you can rest in that little castle thing, so I did that. Then I came back to here to see if I could see what else is here at Hickery branch, and apparently it looks like there's more to do this, so oh, it just did something over here. So it's the same old stuff. Okay. I think they oh. Uh-oh, okay. Alright, well, boy, we don't really see much of this, do we? Okay, so, alright. Well, what we're gonna do here is,
Yes, sir.
ooh, it's the bugbears. And all three of them are stunned. Okay, so they're aimed that way, so I wonder if they're gonna come down the hill and then come this way. So do I not do anything this way? So I have no idea, because I can't remember this. I don't know if I ever did this. I don't think so, but maybe I did. I don't know.
Right away.
Yes.
Oh boy, here comes. Okay. And I know they like to go after the sorcerers, wizards, or druids. And again, I probably could have had Melody with me and maybe Winona, because, you know, I'm not in the Verbobonc tunnel for now, so, you know, I can't rescue those two kids. 'Cause I can't find them. But anyways, we might as well do this. Just in case they're gonna run by these guys, come after her, I think she oughta probably throw a fireball.
Right away.
It didn't take too much off him, but it is what it is. So why don't she go back over here? Oh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, 'cause see, with Melody, I could throw down like Entangle, because we're outside, so we could throw down Entangle, which would slow them down. I can do Web, but I might have to. Yeah, I probably should have thrown a Web, but anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, those guys got reach weapons. But now with him in this position, if this guy does strike him, the weapon will strike back. Okay, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of them. There's too many of them. Look at this. So next time it's the wizard, she's gonna have to throw down a web.
No problem.
Boy, there's a lot of them. So yeah, this is a choke point right here, and they're still doing stuff up here that Oh, gee, look at this. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Alright, boy. Alright, Summer. What do you have that could slow these guys down? I mean, seriously. Holy Smite, Flame Strike, Holy Word. I don't know if that would work. Or do we do the Sound Burst?
Right away.
Alright, so some of them are stunned. Oh boy, some of them are stunned. So that's all she can do for right now. I don't know if I should keep it. Yeah, if she stays here, she could then give health to these guys. So yeah, I think that'll be that.
By the gods' will.
Okay, so I got my 3 big hitters right there. She's the medic, or cleric, and her, and then her. Now, I don't know if I rested enough days, or only rested like 2 days. So I don't know if we can spawn anybody. Nope, we can't. Well, we got the fungus
Done.
one. That's all that we can spawn is that. Oh, and they got archers up here. Wow. Alright, so you've got to do web.
Of course.
Okay, boy, this is gonna be tough. Because look at them all. Okay, so she did the web. Hopefully that'll slow some of them down. Oh yeah, and then we could do stinking. So, yeah, I forgot about that too. That'll slow them down. But it's gonna be a long time before she gets back to do anything.
I'm off. I'm off.
I would say yes.
Oh, that guy right there is stunned. Yeah, they got a ton of these guys. Look at them all. Oh boy, we got some serious problems here. Yeah, I could use Melody like way back here, like where she is. I could have Melody over here or something. And she could be split in like different types of things, spells and stuff. So yeah. I mean, I saved the game before I got here. So if this goes bad, I think I'll just end the video. And then I'll just I'll go get Melody and Winona or whatever his name is. Alright, so you know, again, there's a ton of them here. She's got to do something. She could.
Yes, sir.
She could do Holy Smite to see. Okay, so she did Holy Smite. And then she can do another sound burst, and then that'll be that. Because I gotta slow these guys down. Because if they branch out like this, they're gonna end up killing us. So that's all that she can do at the moment.
By the gods' will.
Yeah, I'm thinking, should I?
Very well.
Ah, they killed it. Okay, it's her turn. Now, I think what she's got to do is,
Sure.
I mean, I guess I don't see how else I might get to slow these guys down by doing that. But anyways, whew. All right, so she did her thing. Whoa, he had a critical. He missed.
Right away. Right away.
Yeah, he had a critical on him or hit him, but
No problem.
yeah, because I would need Winona to like try to block this, you know what I mean, like to help out. So having the 8 would have been better. And then if they did come after Melanie, you can always meld her with stone, and then the ones that do go after her, they'll stay here just whacking away at her. So she can help out in that kind of way, because it'll take like 3 of the ones that can go really far and hit. But anyways, alright, so now Summer has to do unless I already do you think I already did 2 I must have done 2 sound bursts, because I don't see it. Well, you know, we could do a spiritual
away.
weapon. Alright, so I'm trying to decide.
Okay.
Well, that was a good choice, I guess. He's sickened. Boy, there's a lot of them here.
Whatever you say.
Okay, so now what we're gonna try at this point is Grease, I think.
Of course.
that could relieve us a little bit. And it is as long as we get these guys up here sickened, I don't think they can shoot their arrows. Okay, so again, like I said, I should have known better to at least have a melody and the other monome with me, because this just doing 6 isn't you know, like, look at all these guys. But anyways, okay. Now see, that guy fell down and he got up and he got hit.
Right away.
Nice.
No problem.
Ooh, that was a critical hit. Hey, so that guy was moving and he fell down. Alright, so I'm gonna take a look and see what else does she has. She has a spiritual weapon, but yeah, we got a web, we got grease, and we got stink. So I don't know if I want to do anything that's got fire in it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
She's holding her own. I mean, she's lost some health, but she's holding her own here. Okay, we're cutting down some of them. But hey, you know what we could try?
Right away.
We could try an ice storm.
I'm off.
Yes?
Yeah, so that grease definitely helped out, because every time they tried to move to get at a different position, they fell down, and we get those opportunity hits. So that definitely helped out. Now we're back to her. She could technically. Yeah, we're all hurt. So she could technically do her, the mass one.
Okay.
She can't reach her, but I don't think she's hurt anyway. I don't know if she's hurt, but we'll see.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so I'm trying to decide.
As you wish. Right away.
I failed to do it. It's okay.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh boy, man, we're getting hit big time from those long distance swords. Oh, it's her. Okay, so is there something else that she could do? Yeah, you know what? She could try another ice
Sure.
storm. That seemed to work, and it hurt those guys up there. Yeah, so that kind of helps out. Because like I said, he's disabled, so so if he moves, he's gonna die. So that helps out a little bit, I guess. We're starting to get hurt, so I gotta start thinking of healing some of these guys. And like I said, she's done a pretty good job in the spot that she's in. She held them off from breaking through here, because I'm sure they'd go after her.
I'm off.
Alright, so with him here, with that sword, that's a good position for him.
No problem. Yes?
Okay, so, it's getting a little nitty-gritty here. I figured, because he wanted to go over here, but he might get hit by the ice, so I figured I'd move him over here and then see if he can hit him. So that way they're away from the grease or that, So that's what I was thinking. But anyways, I don't know if she's got any other things that she could do.
Okay.
Okay.
Right away.
He got hit, but he's gonna strike
Okay.
him. and then
Done.
and now. Could she do, I think it's time to do another stinking
Okay.
cloud. Yeah, so now with him here,
I'm off.
yeah, look at, they don't have any potions. I was gonna look for some potions. They don't have any potions. Oh well. It was just a try.
No problem.
Okay, so it's an opening here, so we gotta be careful. But she's here to back it up, I guess. And him, he can then move this way. We got that there. Oh, and I didn't even know she has cure for serious.
Right away.
Alright, so that gets the team back up pretty good. I forgot, so she had it for critical and she had it for serious. Like I had that as a feature to do mass casualties. And as long as it's in the line, like here, she's blocked by this, that's why I couldn't do her, but she's already at 100%. So yeah, so now I just gotta end that, because that's one thing I goof on. And that has been working pretty good.
By the gods' will. As you wish.
Right. Right.
Okay, and then for her, let's see what we could do.
Right away.
All right, so we took down the two bow guys there. So you can see it's helpful. Like it's not very, it only takes like 10 points from them. But I mean, it if you do it a few times, like I said, it took out these guys over here. Plus the stink. The stink is what helped out. Otherwise, these two guys would be shooting like a total of 6 arrows at us. So now he's in a position, he's webbed, he's sickened. So I think what I want to do
right away.
Okay, and then I think I'll do the same.
Yes? No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm going back to yeah, I'm going back to the bows to try to kill off these guys in the front. And look at the spiritual weapon killed that guy.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay, and then for her, I'll do the same thing. If I can. I moved her a little bit because I didn't want them all bunched up like that.
Done.
Alright, so next time she can shoot.
Sure.
I'm off.
Yes?
Will do.
Right away.
Right.
Oh! Did he fall? Like I think he fell in there.
If you insist.
Does she have the wrong arrows equipped?
Okay.
Yeah, so these bugbears, I haven't seen them with any potions.
I would say yes. No problem.
I'm off.
will.
Whatever you say.
Of course.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I don't know what to say about this, but because I guess I should just do this in little chunks. Because if I go any further, there might be much more. So.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we'll go back to our weapons. Always do that. And then, yeah, so instead of potions, they come with like a gem. And it's possible that they might have had potions and they used them. That might be a possibility. Because notice they're missing a spot right here.
I have too many items.
I'm exhausted. Let's rest a while.
Well, we will. Okay, so for me to get those and that, I'd have to get over. I don't know. So. I think what I want to do is back out of here. Okay, so we made it safely to over here. Alright folks, look, what I'm going to do is I'll make this in parts because of, you know what I mean, like, in order to do what I just did, I had to use a lot of spells. And there was a bottleneck on that road and stuff, so, you know what I mean? And then we survived it. But you don't need to see these kind of things like this, me going somewhere to sell this stuff and then rest and all that stuff. But if I come back and I get some more action, I'll make a part 3 of Hickery Branch, okay? So I do it in steps like this because I don't want to get any of my guys killed or something. So anyways, no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, or a great evening. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. God bless you. Keep all religions equal. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos, and adios the lovely amigas.